Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to wrap up January's budget and set February's budget with you in my A6 budget planner. I have these washi tapes. These two are from Colourful & Co. and these two are from Simply Gilded. I might actually put another one in as well. I have these full boxes, they're all from Plannerface. These habit trackers, this one's from Plannerface, these two are from Colourful & Co. and this one is from by Gem Designs. So let's start off with January's spending. So it's starting here on the Saturday. So my Patreon subscription came out for $4.80. We spent $36.31 at Castle Howard on a day out. On the 2nd, we didn't spend any money at all. So that's there. On to the proper first week of January. Monday was a no-spend day, so that's 2 no-spend days. The 4th, because it was the first non-bank holiday, all of our direct debits came out. So NatWest Pet Plan, NatWest is £2, so we pay for our bank account, we get $5 back a month. Pet Plan, spent £25 and our mortgage was £1,400.75. We also spent $38.61 on groceries. On the 5th, our direct debit to Octopus, which is now our energy provider, came out for £108.52. Our council tax came out for £241. Groceries came out for £4.10, and we bought a shower seal for $12.99. On the 6th, I bought a book for $7.99, spent £61 on diesel, and we bought some groceries for $7.85. The 7th, we went for McDonald's, which was $17.45. We got Wagamama's for £35, and I bought some underwear for £24. On the 8th, I bought some rinse aid for the dishwasher for £3.90, and on the 9th, Soj paid for his prescription, which was $9.35. On the 10th, we spent £11 on Sojan's phone contract. On the 11th, bought a Blue Light card for $4.99 and spent £130 on our cleaner for the month. The 12th, we spent $83.21 on our big grocery shop for the month and also paid our water bill for $82.31. Our gutter cleaning was £50 and we got that done on the 13th. Somebody knocked on the door and asked if we wanted it. And then the 14th was a no-spend day, which is our third no-spend day. The 15th, we did some grocery shopping, so we spent £5 at Aldi and $25.34 at Sano's. Then the 16th was our fourth no-spend day. On to the 17th, Soj bought some stuff to plug our fizzy water keg into the mains, which was $20.91. So he bought a gift for me for £22.90. He bought a seat holder for $12.95, and we bought some envelopes to store old Christmas cards and stuff for $11.85. On the 18th, we bought a gift for $2.50. Don't remember what that was at all. We went to Nando's for £21.10. We bought petrol for £48, and we spent £3 on fabric samples for our guest bedroom, which is in a new colour of orange, which is for wedding or guest bedroom, so like from savings money. On the 19th, we spent £5 at Mind, which is direct debit. We bought cat litter for $44.95. You'll notice this is in Sojan's handwriting because I couldn't write for ages because I burnt my hand really badly. So that was fun. We also played our YouTube subscription, which is $17.99, and we had another no spend day. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's day 5. On the 21st, one of us bought lunch for $4.85. I think that was me. So she went out for Burns night and spent £35 on the ticket for that, which was to look at. I actually looked at Kaylee Band for our wedding, so possibly should have come out a wedding, but it didn't. We spent $136.49 on wedding stuff, invite stuff. We spent $6.51 on postage for like stamps and stuff. No, I don't know what that postage is. No idea. Not a clue. Anyway, on the 22nd, we got another Macca's for $11.18, and Soj got a Costa for $3.40. I think they were both Soj actually, because I was at work. I think he got diesel for £63, and we bought stamps for $37.75. On the 23rd, Soj got lunch with my brother for $41.70. On to the current week. It is the Sunday of this week at the filming of this video. On the 24th, my phone contract came out for 2028. We paid for our date box, which is $31.99. 25th was our last no spend, unless we don't spend money today, except we have. So yeah. So we've ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 no spend days this month. So not great, but not horrendous. We spent £26 on buying 40 packs of noodles. So she bought a whipped cream thing for making some sort of coffee thing, I don't know. £26.98. Bought a gift on the 27th for £2.27. Spent £18.30 at Plannerface, which was my subscription. And then we bought bottles for our wedding favours and brewing kits for our wedding favours. The bottles were £106.95 and the brewing stuff was £94.68. So she also bought his suite for the wedding, which was £429. We got pizza takeaway, which was £44, and donuts for £14.45. Then yesterday we got groceries for £34.11. So that's how we've done with our spending. So let's look at how that has left our budget. So if I just pull out my iPad and get it to recognise my face. There we go. So if we pull up the spending spreadsheet, so that this is how that leaves us. So utilities were exactly right as they should be. Direct debits were exactly right as they should be. Household, we budgeted £185. We spent £204.81, so we were over by £20. Travel, we budgeted £300. We were properly under because we had lots of annual leave this month, so that was good. Going out, we budgeted £250. We went over that, but we did do a lot of eating out this month, so yeah. Groceries, we were quite under budget because we spent way less in our big shop than we intended. We've rolled that £200 over for the month. So she barely spent any fun money, so there's loads left. We've actually moved these two into a sinking fund because we're leaving so much money. It just seems silly to have that sitting in our current account, because 1 month when we finally spend it, it's going to tank our account. So we've moved that into sinking funds category, into the sinking funds bank account. And then other, we have £25, we spent £26.35. So generally an alright month. In general, I think we'll have worked out fine because, yeah, we are absolutely fine because of the fun money. If we take out the fun money, we're still absolutely fine. We're under by £315 basically. Then we also spent £271 in sinking funds and £600 on our wedding. So yeah, so for our budget for February, we haven't really changed anything. The things that have changed are I've added Duolingo to our sinking fund for, just move this across, sinking fund for direct debits. Has anything else changed grossly? We didn't add any more to fund money because we thought we had enough, and no, nothing else has really changed. The last thing to show you to wrap up last month was our sinking funds. Everything is looking pretty healthy. Rent, meals, we need to start using this up. Household is looking very healthy. We can probably back on that a bit. Did we buy house insurance again? I need to check. Well, we reinsured the house. Cats is looking far too healthy. But one decent vet's visit will cut that off. Car work, car insurance, everything's looking okay. Work fees isn't looking great, but that's kind of fine. Everything else is looking pretty healthy, to be honest. Quite happy with all of that. So yeah, and as I said, we moved these into the account, so that it's not as horrendous 1 month finally. So yeah, that's it for that, and that's our February actual budget. So it's time to actually set up our February weeks. So the reason I said I might grab another washi sheet was for this page, and I am just going to grab one. So I'm just going to use this washi here and put a strip at the top and the bottom of the page just to make it less ugly. And then I'm going to grab out a rose gold foiled sheet, if I can find one. Here, we're just going to put the Tilly Journals header in there, because this is for Tilly Journals spending that comes out of our bank accounts. So then we just need some headers. So we just have date, what / where, and amount. And then I just want some lines. I don't like the lines to be super neat, so I'm just going to sketch them in there in there. And that is all set up just for tracking it. That one went a bit dodgier than I'd like. Maybe I should have used a ruler, or a coloured pen actually would have looked better, but that's fine. And then we just have our weekly spreads to set up. No particular order to these. So what I do is, this is just to make this planner look pretty. And I love just to pull in a strip of washi at the bottom, just to make the page look nicer. And then in the top corner, we have our habit tracker. And this is to track like complete no unintentional spending days. So if we spent money that's unintentional, that's intentional, we still get a tick on this. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's just how we set up each and every week. And this is just to try and make me actually come back to this planner and not just like use it and forget to use it. And I have intentionally skipped a week here because I have 2 Colourful and Cocoa washes and 2 Simply Gilded washes. I wanted to mix up when I was using them. So I've just skipped one because the Colourful and Cocoa washi was the next one on my page. And then, so I didn't want to like do the 2 weeks in a row that were the same kind of washi, if that makes sense. Just trying to mix things up there. So now we can go back to the week before. If I could actually turn, it would be helpful. After burning like my entire hand, I've now burnt this finger as well, which was not smart. But it's like obviously the index finger of my right hand, so it's like my most important finger. It's not as badly burnt as the rest of my palm was, but it is burnt, and it is a bit annoying, but it's fine. I will get over it shortly, I'm sure. I've just got a burn dressing on it to try and help it recover a bit faster, because I'm pretty sure it's going to blister, but it's kind of fine. You know. So for the last week, we just have this by Gem Designs little head thing, and then I have also pulled out another set of 4 boxes for the back of the planner, for the spreads that like align. So there's like a matching full box for each week as well, which I'll show you in a second. This washi is quite old, so it doesn't peel hugely well, but it'll be fine. This is a pigeon paper coat collab. There we go. Knew that was going to happen at some point. This is the problem with like oldish washi, is it can get a bit like this where it just rips rather than peels easily. So here is a reminder to use your shit, because otherwise it may become unusable. So just pop that down and in there. Beautiful. And that is our 4 weeks set up. So I'll just show you at the back here. I just got another 4 full boxes to go with each week. So like this one matches that spread, this one matches that spread. So that's for like 1 no spend day a week on average. So I've just got the matching ones. Beautiful. So that is the 4 weeks, and that is it for my budget video for February. These are dead simple and quick now because of how I do my budget, mostly in a spreadsheet. So yeah, I need to pop up my little thing back in here because I know Sophie has spent some money today. It was a car repair. Let's not go into it. It wasn't an expensive car repair, to be fair. But anyway, that is all I have for this video. Comment, like down below if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!